una cosita, yo te doy lo que tú necesitas. Solo quiero que tú seas mía, quiero hacértelo. La luna yo te bajaré, mi corazón te lo daré. Conmigo vas a enloquecer, yo quiero estar contigo.
Hey, Speedy, welcome to the show for everyone. This is Speedy Sports on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. Makudi will bring you sport moments of your life. My name is Benny Kuji. Actually, we are bringing you sport moments of your life. Before coming into the studio, I was watching the Nigerian game. Yes, that is the hottest thing on the planet right now. For me, that is the hottest thing on the planet right now. Getting to the studio, Nigeria was already leading 1-0. When I came to the studio, it's already 3-0. And my script, a lot of things have changed. And I'm so happy. I'm so excited right now. At least for a long time, I have not seen Nigeria giving me this kind of joy. Yes, I am so excited. AFCON in Morocco has been an interesting one. There are a lot of positives to take out of it, despite not qualifying for the World Cup. I think right now we should be happy, at least for now, and I hope that Nigeria will go this far. Before the match, I wanted to talk a lot about the Nigerian team. I want to talk about the Ugandan team. Head to head, the Ugandans are better than Nigeria. Yes, they've had it better than us, and I think with this result we are cutting that gap that we have given them. And I think probably I've not seen those results just yet, those scores right now just yet, because I don't know where those competitions were played. It could be friendlies or whatever, but the Ugandans are having the edge over us. And then I was scared about our defense. Yes, the defense, I was so scared. I was thinking that maybe this time the coach is going to use this match. We've already qualified to do one or two substitutions so that we can know our defense, and I'm so happy what the coach has done. As for me, but I'm still going to leave it to you. A lot of this we'll still discuss it during the show. And for other games that have been played, Tunisia versus Tanzania versus Tunisia. Let's put it that way. Tanzania versus Tunisia. I thought Tunisia is going to have an easy one over Tanzania, but right now they are playing 1-1 draw. But what we are going to discuss today, I'm going to ask you some few questions about the games. If you are watching the games, I want to know if the coach, you are satisfied with the coach, and what would you, if you are the coach, what would you have done differently? And with the game, the way the game has gone, what do you think is the way forward for Nigeria going into the round of 16? But before we go into all of that, let's bring you up to speed with the latest sport news around you and around the world. The president of the Nigerian Boxing Federation and Honorable Minister of Finance and the coordinating Minister of the Economy, Mr. Wale Edont, has expressed condolence to Anthony Joshua and the families of the two individuals who reportedly lost their lives in Monday's road accident along the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. Edont, in a statement on Tuesday, described Joshua as a national treasure and extended the boxing community's prayers for his recovery. Edont, in a statement on Tuesday, while describing Joshua as a national treasure, said the accident made some some very important points that the accident which occurred shortly after 11 a.m. on Monday, when the Lexus SUV conveying Joshua and 3 others collided with a stationary truck in Makon, Ogun State, near the Danko filling station before the Shagamu interchange. The Ogun and Lagos state government were quoted as confirming that Joshua is in a stable condition and receiving medical care at a specialized hospital in Lagos. Nick Kyrgios defeated Irina Zabalenka 6-3, 6-3 in an exhibition match promoted under the Battle of the Sexes banner. And the match is not part of the ATP or WTA tour and carries no ranking point. It was staged purely as a show event designed to attract attention and discussion. The concept itself is not new. It draws from the famous 1973 Battle of the Sexes match between Billie Jean King and Bobby Riggs, which had a clear message about gender equality in sports. This modern version, however, was framed more as entertainment than a statement to reduce the physical gap between the players. The match used adjusted rules, including a single serve per point and change to court dimensions. Even with this twerk, Kyrgios served and strength gave him the advantage and helped him win the match in straight sets. Some fans questioned the point of the event and whether it puts Zabalenka and women's tennis in general in an unfair spotlight. And back to our topic of discussion. Under the spotlight of this complex and sportive affairs, the air is thick with 2 very important emotions. For the Super Eagles of Nigeria, tonight is a victory leap, a chance to sharpen their talons before the round of 16. For the Ugandan Cranes, it is a desperate, gasping fight for survival as a tournament that has been marked unkind to them so far. Despite Coach Eric Schell making 8 sweeping changes to his starting lineup to rest tired legs, Nigeria depth has been the story of the night. At halftime whistle, the Super Eagles held a commanding 1-0 lead, but right now it is a 3-1. The first goal was courtesy of a clinical 28-minute tap in by Paul Onochu, the striker up front, a backup to world-class Victor Osimhen. He reminded everybody why Nigeria's bench is fed across the continent. Uganda, led by legendary Dennis Onyagu in goal, have fought violently. Onyagu, while visibly hobbling from an ankle injury, has made 2 world-class saves to keep the scoreline respectable. But he has been substituted, and the incoming goalkeeper has been recorded already. But as the clock ticks past the half-hour mark, the Cranes find themselves trapped between a rock and a hard place to progress. They need a miracle. 2 goals against a disciplined Nigerian defense and a favorable result in Tunisia versus Tanzania clash is all they need. And as we head into the final frantic minutes, the pressure is no longer on the scoreboard for Nigeria. It is on the strategy. With Nigeria already qualified, if you are the coach, I'm asking, what will you do? Do you have what do you have to say about the Nigerian play today? These are the questions I'm asking. If you are the coach today, it's already settled Nigeria is qualified or Nigeria have qualified. What will you do right now? And what will you say about the Nigerian play so far? Just some few minutes ago, we were talking about Nigeria leading 3-0 with Ugandans having a red card, and right now is 3-1. That our defense. What will you say about it? Okay, the numbers to call today is 0808 427 5464. I'll take the number again, 0808 427 5464. Okay, we have a caller already. Okay, hello.
Hello.
Yes, Sporty, good evening to you, sir.
Welcome to the show. What's your name and where are you calling us from?
I'm Oliver Ngiki, better known as Busy Brain, the king of sports.
Busy Brain. Are you? I'm sure you are at the viewing center right now.
Very correct.
So how is the game going?
Yeah, so fantastic. The Eagles, just like I promised, I will not take any stone on stone this time around. So we are not giving up. We are taking the lead already, and already 9 points now as we speak. So we are on top of the table.
So if you are the coach, at this point now, what will you do?
Just like Jose Guardiola, that is what I'm telling my Oga to do. You know, anytime Guardiola is winning you, he will not even relent, or he will not say he will bring out some of the players, but he will keep charging them to keep doing more. So even if they score up to 4 goals, I don't have any issue with that. That will even make us some of the players to score more goals. So they should continue to play hard.
But you know that there are players like Osimhen. If Osimhen gets a yellow card, he's going to miss the next match. And also the fear of injuries. There are important matches ahead. So despite that, you won't be cautious?
That is true, but it's also part of game. So they need to play with careful so that they will not receive any yellow card and they will not sustain any injury. They should just at the big boys now. So you know when big boy gets one event, you know how you do. So they should just be playing calm, but should not give them opportunity.
Okay, all right. Busy Brain is saying that even if he is the coach right now. Okay, we have a caller. Hello.
Hello. Good evening.
Good evening. What's your name and where are you calling us from?
My name is John Joe. And I'm calling from Yellowwater. Okay,
John, you are welcome to the show. John, are you watching the game right now?
Sir?
Are you watching the game right now?
Yes, I am not watching the game right now because I have issues. Some of the issue now. I did not go to hall.
Okay. Let me inform you. Nigeria is winning 3-1. And if you are the coach right now, what would you be telling the boys?
Yes, Nigeria already qualified. Quite true. But Nigeria has never given us a confidence whenever they go to round of 16. That is my point. When they already qualified, they will relax. You understand?
Yes.
So I want the coach to have a confidence that he will go to qualify in the round of 16. That is my problem.
We already qualified to the round of 16. The round of 16 is secured already.
Yes. Okay, they have qualified the round of 16.
Yes.
But whenever they go to knockout stage, Nigerian fans, they should take a Panadol or any other thing to watch the last of their game. They will give us what we don't even expect. They will shame us.
Okay. Thanks for that one, John.
Please, I am telling you, it's what is happening in Nigerian thing. Whenever you understand that, yes, Nigeria, this is where they are going, they will shame us.
Okay, thank you. What you said is noted. Okay. John is saying he's still complaining about that Nigerian team, that whenever you so trust in them, that is when they let you off. But I think going back by what John said, okay, we have a caller. Hello?
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Good evening. What's your name and where are you calling us from?
This is Governor Abbas calling from
Nguga, you're welcome. Are you watching the match?
Yes, sir.
So what do you have to say?
No. Let me just say it. Our boys are good. But now, this time around, I know my boys are good. Our boys are good.
Okay.
Let me just say this. Our boys are good. And what I just want to let our boys to know is that let them not relax, please. I'm just begging them. This is what they can bring us joy. This is what they can give us joy. from the World Cup. All Nigerian fans, we are on our knees to beg those boys. They just perform. As they just start these performances, let be continuously. So that at least have a little bit of joy. I like the way how Guardiola coaches his own team. If Guardiola just like 5 goals, Guardiola will not sit down. Guardiola will just, hey, for them this, hey, this. How bad?
So you what you are saying is that you want the coach not to relent, to keep attacking. Let us score up to 6 or 7 goals.
Yes. More than 7 goals, sir. Many chances. Let them score. Then at least you can have 40 goals.
Onguga, let me just ask you one question before I let you go. Okay. The coach made a lot of substitution in the game, especially in goal. Udzoho is in goal. Between Udzoho and Nwabali, how would you compare them for this? Looking at what Udzoho played today.
Let me just say what Udzoho have played today and Nwabali. What Nwabali played last match. The team, let me just say, Udzoho is more better than Nwabali, but I'm not saying that way. And
based on what you have seen.
Yes, based on what I can see today, what I have seen today. So I could have just said, let the coach be using that Udzoho.
Okay, all right. Thanks for that one. Thanks very much for that one. Okay, that is what one aspect I actually want to talk to. I wanted to talk about. The coach made a lot of substitution, rested a lot of players for the match today, and in goal, we normally have Nwabali, but in the match today, it isn't Nwabali, it's Udzoho. So I want to know from those of us that are watching the match, how do you see Udzoho playing today? And if you just join us, this Speedy Sports on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makudi, and we'll bring you sports moments of your life. My name is Benjamin Kuji, also known as Benny Kuji, and the numbers to call on the show, we are actually talking about the game between Nigeria and Uganda. That game right now is at the 86th minute. Uganda with a red card, Nigeria leading 3-1. Nigeria has already qualified already, so this game is just a game for Nigeria to just test some other players. Okay, Nigeria is leading that one 3-1 right now, and I'm asking, if you are the coach, what will you do right now? Hello.
Good evening, Mr. Benjamin Kuji.
Good evening and welcome to the show.
Thank you. Kenneth calling from airport.
Kenneth, you are welcome.
For me, I'm not actually watching the game right now, but at least I watched the first half.
Okay.
So, judging from the first half I watched, the coach making some changes, I think that was, he was spot on there. Because we've already qualified.
Yes.
So there was no need stressing our starters by playing this very game.
Yes.
But another thing, I think I'm hearing you say Uganda have scored a goal.
Yes, it's 3-1 right now.
That is another aspect I would like the coach to look at. It's not every game Nigeria will always concede.
No clean sheet.
He should learn how to play with clean sheets, not conceding all the time. And our keepers, Francis Udzoho as well, should learn how to be smart. You know, he was like, he relaxed a lot in goal post, not coming out to grab the ball when even his defenders are maybe shielding the ball for him to come and get. He doesn't come out quickly to claim balls. That also will count against him when we meet tougher opposition.
Yes.
He should learn how to come out quickly to grab the ball, especially when his defenders are shielding maybe the opposition players for him to get the ball. Not relaxing there for the players to, maybe for the ball to lie low before he will maybe go and pick it.
Okay.
And
Okay. Let me just ask you one question. With the substitution that you have seen the coach made during the game or before the game, how satisfied are you with those substitution that he has made?
From the play that I watched, I will maybe stand to be corrected by anybody. I think the first half I watched has been Nigeria's best performance under Eric Chess since he took over Nigeria's job. To me, Nigeria's performance in the first half has been his best performance since he took over the job of the Super Eagles. Which also makes me believe he can do more.
Better.
Yes, he can do better. So I think with at least the first half I watched, Nigeria tried, but there's still more work to be done.
Okay.
And they should learn how to play with clean sheets, not conceding all the time.
All right, thanks for that one, Kenneth.
Welcome.
Okay. Kenneth gives some very important points there. He said he watched just the first half, and what he saw in the first half, he is very convinced and happy with what he saw in the first half. I also watched the first half before coming live to to broadcast, and I am also satisfied with what I saw. I came in and before that was when the Ugandan goalkeeper got a red card, and I thought after the Ugandans getting a red card, Nigeria is going to dominate. We're going to get clean sheet. After everything, Nigeria still considered a goal. I've not seen how that goal was scored just yet. Maybe after the game tomorrow we'll analyze that. But the game right now is in the 91st minute, 1 minute added time. The Tunisia versus Tanzania match is still 1-1, and possibly if Nigeria will be meeting Mozambique, possibly, and I really want Nigeria to meet Mozambique. Other countries are also struggling to see how they qualify. There's also South Africa. There's still the possibility of Nigeria meeting South Africa. There's still the possibility of Nigeria meeting DR Congo and others. But for right now, I think the one that we know that is so close for us right now is Mozambique. So I think let's see. If you're just joining us, this is SPEEDy Sports on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makudi. My name is Benjamin Kuji, and today we are discussing on the show Nigeria's game versus Tunisia, which is at the 92nd minute. Nigeria is winning 3-1. If you're watching the game, I want to know from you how will you rate the Nigerian play, and also are you satisfied with the changes the coach or the coaches have made so far? The numbers to call is 0808 427 5464 0808 427 5464. You can also be a part of the show if you comment on our Facebook handle. Our Facebook handle is Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makudi. If you comment, I'll be here to read your comments live. I'm on Facebook right now. Joseph or said, well done. That is what he has said on Facebook. Just comment on Facebook. I'll be here to read your comment live. Okay. Let's take a look at yesterday's results. If we have a call, we'll just pick the call. If not, I think it's going to be that for that. Yesterday's result, Angola played a goalless draw with Egypt. Angola is in a very tight corner right now. Zimbabwe versus South Africa. South Africa eventually came out victorious in that one, the last-minute penalty, and South Africa defeated Zimbabwe 3-2. Comoros versus Mali ended 0-0. Zambia versus Morocco. Morocco won that one 3-0. And even in Italy, AS Roma versus Genoa ended 3-1. That is AS Roma winning that one against Genoa, and I think that is that one. And then tomorrow matches, I'll just give tomorrow matches, and then that will be end of the show for today. Tomorrow there will be match in the AFCON. Equatorial Guinea versus Algeria, interesting match. Sudan versus Burkina Faso. I really want to see Sudan in going forward, honestly, because when you hear of Sudan, what you hear of is war, and with football, they are talking about their country, and the country is going far. I just want to see Sudan going far, but it's football, so it's going to be football. Sudan versus Burkina Faso tomorrow. Gabon versus Ivory Coast, and Mozambique versus Cameroon. Our time is already fast spent. I can't pick any other call right now. I think this is the best and the much we can go for today. Tomorrow we'll be here to talk more about Nigeria's game and every other sporting activities. From me to you, I will always tell you, God bless your heart. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
This is
Asking Radio 98.5 FM.
Oye, déjame curarte este mal de amores. Me duele verte llorar. Oye, él te trata mal, yo te traigo flores. Dame una oportunidad. Él te jura un falso amor, es un abusador. Juega con tu corazón, sabes decir que no. ¿Cómo decirte que te quiero, que muero por tu amor? Yo no he perdido la ilusión, ni el tiempo ni la razón. Oye, déjame curarte este mal de amores. Me duele verte llorar. Oye, él te trata mal, yo te traigo flores. Dame una oportunidad. Tu cuerpo y el mío juntitos bailando. Tu boca y la mía felices gozando. Vas moviendo la cintura, sube la temperatura. Yo te regalo mi universo, ya no lo pienses más. Oye, déjame curarte este mal de amores. Me duele verte llorar.
As King Radio 98.5 Speed FM.